Recycling, a new customer draw as a marketing tool. Welcome to the Bulb Terminator. What do you do with your spent CFL and fluorescent bulbs? We have a marketing tool for you that will solve this problem. A reverse vending machine that will recycle the bulbs while standing outside of your store, advertising that you are a green vendor that believes in recycling and saving our environment. The unit is lit 24 hours a day, displaying your store name and Mercury Bulbs Recycling for all people passing by to see. The unit will be programmed to be operational to the public during your posted open store hours. You may reprogram it easily for holidays or change store hours. The Bulb Terminator is easy and safe for your customers to use. By pushing the on-off button, it will automatically open and provide an opening for CFL and fluorescent bulbs from 4 foot to 8 foot, depending upon which model you choose. After you insert the bulb, press the on-off button. The entry port will close. If the bulb is improperly placed in your entry port, or your customer's fingers are in the port, it will not close, as it closes with only 2 to 3 ounces of pressure and is sensitive to the obstruction. Your customer will not be harmed by closing of the port, and the bulb will not be shattered, nor will it expose mercury to your customer. The moment you open the entry port, negative air pressure starts drawing in any and all vapors. Once the entry port is closed, the bulb is shattered and drops into a containment unit. Forget about what you've heard from the government about the consequences of breaking a CFL or fluorescent bulb. When it breaks, only 3% of the mercury escapes. 97% of the mercury residue remains in the bulb. At approximately 2 a.m., or any time you program the unit processes and purifies the bulb particulate in the containment unit through a patent-applied-for method that will take the particulate to a zero reading on the internal mercury meter. This process has been reviewed and approved through extensive testing with TCLP mercury tests. The waste in the containment unit can be disposed of as ordinary waste in your trash receptacle. There is a mercury meter inside of the unit that regularly monitors the mercury level inside of the unit. The negative air pressure runs through the unit to the mercury meter and continues until the mercury level is zero, forcing air through our patent-applied-for mercury filter. No mercury-tainted air is released from the unit. The negative airflow runs 24/7. Its vapors are trapped in a patent-applied-for filter, which consists of mercury-absorbing charcoal with air disbursement intervals. When vapors are sent into the charcoal, they become encapsulated. To release the mercury, we must process the charcoal at high temperatures in our laboratory. We retain ownership of the charcoal filter, so we are the collector of the hazardous materials, not you, the store operator. This allows us to insure both yourselves and us through an insurance policy issued to us by Travelers Insurance or a similar rated insurer. When the Bulb Terminator has processed 25,000 bulbs, that is after 25,000 in-store coupons, ship the filter to us using the patent-applied-for packaging system provided to you with the extra filter when you purchased your unit. You will know when 25,000 bulbs have been processed, as the unit will shut down. Ship it to our laboratory with a prepaid return label and a check for or money order for $150, and we will process and recharge your filter. With our packaging system, there is no requirement for a hazardous material warning label. Remember, we have the negative air pressure 24/7 to ensure that all the air in the unit goes through our patent-applied-for filtration system. If a failure occurs in the unit will shut down and lock up. The unit is airtight, so vapors will not leave the unit. The unit has a cell phone connected to all of the operating systems. The phone reports conditions of any error and operating systems failures to us daily. As in your car, your mechanic plugs into your car computer and analyzes the current condition of your car and its components. The Bulb Terminator has a similar operating system. If it detects a failure or an imminent future failure of a component, it notifies us and we will notify you. We will then overnight the replacement part to you. Replacement parts are modular and are easy to replace, as in changing a light bulb. The top unit opens with a key and exposes the system's operating parts. Below it, the parts are mechanical and pneumatic and are most likely not a failure point. The cost of operating the unit for electric is as little as 25 cents a day. The cost of the phone is minimal, as it uses only less than 30 minutes of airtime monthly. What I haven't mentioned yet are the marketing points beyond the obvious one that everyone knows that throwing mercury bulbs in the garbage is wrong. The Bulb Terminator provides a coupon for the user for every bulb that goes into the unit. The coupon states safe disposal of the bulb and has a programmable coupon for you to use in the store promotions. You can customize the promotional offer to anything you desire, possibly something as simple as 30% off a Weber grill today. We all know that we have stood in line behind someone with a stack of coupons, and we waited in line behind them. With the store coupon, they will come inside your store and purchase something. You'll become known as the Green Recycling Store, offering recycling and drawing new customers as other cities, stores, and government recycling stations do not offer recycling CFL or fluorescent bulbs. Over 90% of all recycling centers do not offer this type of recycling. We found that many cities and counties are interested in keeping these bulbs out of their landfills and will publicly advertise your store as a recycling station. In many instances, local governments may pay you a monthly service fee for the safe recycling of bulbs. Underwriters Laboratories has reviewed our unit, and we have met the specifications established by Underwriters Laboratories for this product. As an option, some markets may require an entry port for round bulbs up to 16 inches. Also, as an option, we offer a front cleanup mat with an internal vacuum system. As I mentioned earlier, the 8-foot entry port unit will be available with all of the same features as a 4-foot unit later this year. Please feel free to contact us at www.americanaenvironmental.com. That's American with an A, Americana Environmental. Thank you for your time.